Hello, it's Grandad again. I'm up where the tortoises are. I'm just going to clean them out. Right, this is Laura, the tortoise. Look, she's now the smallest tortoise. She was the middle-sized one. So that's Laura. Right, this is Tiny Tim. You could sit him on a 50p piece when he was born, when he came out of an egg, hatched out of an egg. But he's actually bigger and heavier than Laura now. He's quite big. That's Tiny Tim. We call him TT. This is the biggest tortoise. This is called Frances, and she's huge. Look, really heavy to lift, nearly 4 kilograms. So this is Frances. So what you're going to do is you're going to sweep up all the stuff. Do this about once a week. Make sure it's nice and clean. And then they can have some fresh food. And I do the inside as well. The inside bit as well. So this is where the tortoises come in at night time after being in the sun all day. And this is their house, and that's their bed under there, and these are the heat lamps when it gets cold, so it needs cleaning out. It's quite messy. That's them all cleaned out inside. Look, all nice and clean. Just got to put the heat lamps back. Got this gadget here that enables me just to get to it so I can clean it. See it? What I do is I just lift that up, take that out, and put that in there. Like that. So that's them all cleaned. Just before I go and get the food to feed them, I've just got to give them some water. There's my new tap that I fitted. Just fill the watering can up with water. So I can just give them a drink. My new tap. And there's where I put the water, just there. So I can have a drink or a paddle when it's hot. I'm going to get the food for the tortoises out the fridge. This is the fridge where we keep the tortoise food. And I'll go out collecting dandelions whenever I can, so they can got some nice food to eat. So what I do is I put all the dandelions in a bowl, not all of them, but just the ones they're having for the feed for that day, and I spray them with water thoroughly, and then I put some calcium on, which are basically eggshells that have been ground up, and that's makes their teeth strong and their shells strong. So now I'm going to take that up and feed them. Right, they're all back in their house now. There they are. And I'll put the food outside, so with any luck they'll go out the tortoise flap and eat their food. Looks like TT is looking inside. Sometimes I feed them inside, but it's really sunny, so they can go and eat outside. Right, here comes TT through the tortoise flap, and he spotted dandelions straight away and he's eaten them. just show TT eating. Look, he's eating the dandelions and he's getting plenty of calcium. Look. They need nice sharp teeth to cut through those leaves. And they love yellow flowers, and they can see them. They haven't got that good eyesight, but they can spot a yellow flower from quite a distance, and then they know there's leaves next to the yellow flower. Wonder who else is going to come out the tortoise flat. Let's have a look. Wonder who this is going to be. I wonder if the two are trying to get out at the same time and got stuck. Taking their time. Who is it? It looks like it's Laura the tortoise. She's come out for her food. Wonder what's happened to Frances. Looks like she's gone back to bed. Look, she's using her nose to see if she can find some dandelions. Yes, I think she's found some now, look. She doesn't fancy the stalks so much, or the grass. TT's really eating a lot. I'll just come in here to see what's happened to Frances. Looks like she's having a nap in the doorway. Alright, I've put some food near the doorway. That should wake Frances up. And sure enough, she's coming out the tortoise flap to get her breakfast. She can just about get through. Look, she'll probably go for those yellow flowers there. She likes those. Yeah, she's gone straight for those nice juicy buds of flowers from a sow thistle. She loves those, and she likes dandelion flowers. Right, I'm going to leave them feeding now. It's nice to watch them feeding, isn't it? Okay, that's the end of the little tortoise bit then, and I'll finish that now.